10 Health Benefits of Turmeric. Health be with you. We provide video tips to help improve your daily lifestyle. Turmeric might be the best healthful enhancement in presence. Some great investigations show that it has significant advantages for your body and cerebrum. Here are the best 10 proof-based medical advantages of turmeric. 1. Turmeric contains bioactive compounds with powerful medicinal properties. Turmeric is the flavor that gives curry its yellow tone. It has been utilized in India for a huge number of years as a flavor and therapeutic spice. As of late, science has begun to back up what Indians have known for quite a while: it truly contains mixes with restorative properties. These mixes are called curcuminoids, the most significant of which is curcumin. Curcumin is the primary dynamic fixing in turmeric. It has groundbreaking mitigating impacts and is an exceptionally solid cancer prevention agent. In any case, the curcumin substance of turmeric isn't so high. It's around 3% by weight. A large portion of the investigations on this spice are utilizing turmeric removes that contain generally curcumin itself, with doses normally surpassing 1 gram for each day. It would be extremely hard to arrive at these levels simply utilizing the turmeric zest in your nourishments. Thusly, in the event that you need to encounter the full impacts, you have to take an enhancement that contains noteworthy measures of curcumin. Sadly, curcumin is ineffectively assimilated into the circulatory system. It assists with devouring dark pepper with it, which contains piperine, a characteristic substance that upgrades the assimilation of curcumin by 2000%. The best curcumin supplements contain piperine, significantly expanding their viability. Curcumin is additionally fat dissolvable, so it might be a smart thought to take it with a greasy supper. 2. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory compound. Irritation is fantastically significant. It enables your body to battle unfamiliar intruders and furthermore has a function in fixing harm. Without aggravation, microbes like microorganisms could undoubtedly assume control over your body and slaughter you. Albeit intense, transient aggravation is valuable. It can turn into a significant issue when it gets constant and improperly assaults your body's own tissues. Researchers presently accept that constant, low-level irritation assumes a significant function in pretty much every persistent, Western illness. This incorporates coronary illness, malignancy, metabolic disorder, Alzheimer's and different degenerative conditions. In this way, anything that can help battle constant irritation is of expected significance in forestalling and in any event, treating these sicknesses. Curcumin is unequivocally calming. Truth be told, it's groundbreaking to such an extent that it coordinates the viability of some calming drugs, without the results. It blocks NF-κB, a particle that movements into the cores of your cells and turns on qualities identified with aggravation. NF-κB is accepted to assume a significant part in numerous ongoing sicknesses. Without diving into the subtleties, aggravation is incredibly confounded. The key takeaway is that curcumin is a bioactive substance that battles irritation at the subatomic level. 3. Turmeric dramatically increases the antioxidant capacity of the body. Oxidative harm is accepted to be one of the components behind maturing in numerous illnesses. It includes free revolutionaries, exceptionally receptive particles with unpaired electrons. Free revolutionaries will in general respond with significant natural substances, for example, unsaturated fats, proteins or DNA. The fundamental explanation cancer prevention agents are so valuable is that they shield your body from free revolutionaries. Curcumin is an intense cancer prevention agent that can kill free extremists because of its synthetic structure. Likewise, curcumin supports the movement of your body's own cell reinforcement catalysts. In that manner, curcumin conveys a 1-2 punch against free extremists. It blocks them straightforwardly, at that point animates your body's own cell reinforcement guards. 4. Curcumin boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, linked to improved brain function and a lower risk of brain diseases. Once upon a time, it was accepted that neurons couldn't separate and increase after youth. Notwithstanding, it's currently realized this occurs. Neurons are equipped for framing new associations, yet in specific zones of the cerebrum they can likewise duplicate and increment in number. One of the primary drivers of this cycle is cerebrum-inferred neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is a kind of development hormone that capacities in your mind. Numerous basic mind issues have been connected to diminished degrees of this hormone, including gloom and Alzheimer's ailment. Strikingly, curcumin can expand mind levels of BDNF. By doing this, it might be successful in deferring or in any event, switching many cerebrum maladies and age-related declines in mind work. It might likewise improve memory and make you more astute, which appears to be consistent given its impacts on BDNF levels. Notwithstanding, controlled investigations in individuals are expected to affirm this. 5. Curcumin should lower your risk of heart disease. Coronary illness is the #1 reason for death on the planet. Analysts have read it for a long time and took in a ton concerning why it occurs. Obviously, coronary illness is staggeringly convoluted and different things add to it. Curcumin may help switch numerous means in the coronary illness measure. Maybe the fundamental advantage of curcumin with regards to coronary illness is improving the capacity of the endothelium, which is the covering of your veins. It's notable that endothelial brokenness is a significant driver of coronary illness and includes a powerlessness of your endothelium to control pulse, blood thickening and different elements. A few examinations recommend that curcumin prompts enhancements in endothelial capacity. One investigation found that it's as successful as exercise while another shows that it functions just as the medication atorvastatin. Also, curcumin decreases aggravation and oxidation, as examined above, which assume a function in coronary illness too. One investigation arbitrarily allotted 121 individuals, who were going through coronary course sidestep medical procedure, either a fake treatment or 4 grams of curcumin every day, a couple of days when the medical procedure. The curcumin bunch had a 65% diminished danger of encountering a cardiovascular failure in the emergency clinic. 6. Turmeric can help prevent, and perhaps even treat cancer. Malignancy is an awful ailment, described by uncontrolled cell development. There are various types of malignant growth, which actually share a few things for all intents and purpose. Some of them give off an impression of being influenced by curcumin supplements. Curcumin has been concentrated as a gainful spice in disease therapy and been found to influence malignancy development, advancement and spread at the subatomic level. Studies have demonstrated that it can add to the demise of carcinogenic cells and lessen angiogenesis, development of fresh blood vessels in tumors, and metastasis, spread of malignant growth. Various examinations demonstrate that curcumin can decrease the development of harmful cells in the lab and repress the development of tumors in guinea pigs. Regardless of whether high-portion curcumin, ideally with an ingestion enhancer like piperine, can help treat disease in people, presently can't seem to be concentrated appropriately. Notwithstanding, there is proof that it might keep disease from happening in any case, particularly tumors of the stomach-related framework like colorectal malignant growth. In a 30-day concentrate in 44 men with injuries in the colon that occasionally turn malignant, 4 grams of curcumin every day diminished the quantity of sores by 40%. Possibly curcumin will be utilized alongside regular malignancy treatment one day. It's too soon to state without a doubt, yet it looks encouraging and is as a rule seriously considered. 7. Curcumin may be useful in preventing and treating Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's sickness is the most widely recognized neurodegenerative ailment on the planet and a main source of dementia. Sadly, no decent treatment is accessible for Alzheimer's yet. In this manner, keeping it from happening in any case is of most extreme significance. There might be uplifting news not too far off on the grounds that curcumin has been appeared to cross the blood-cerebrum boundary. It's realized that aggravation and oxidative harm assume a part in Alzheimer's ailment, and curcumin effectively affects both. Also, a key component of Alzheimer's illness is a development of protein tangles called amyloid plaques. Studies show that curcumin can help clear these plaques. Regardless of whether curcumin can truly back off or even opposite the movement of Alzheimer's sickness in individuals is as of now obscure and should be concentrated appropriately. 8. Joint inflammation patients respond very well to curcumin supplements. Joint inflammation is a typical issue in Western nations. There are a few unique sorts, the greater part of which include aggravation in the joints. Given that curcumin is a strong calming compound, it bodes well that it might help with joint inflammation. A few investigations demonstrate this to be valid. In an examination in individuals with rheumatoid joint pain, curcumin was considerably more viable than a calming drug. Numerous different examinations have taken a gander at the impacts of curcumin on joint pain and noted enhancements in different indications. 9. Studies show that curcumin has incredible benefits against depression. Curcumin has given some guarantee in treating sorrow. In a controlled preliminary, 60 individuals with sorrow were randomized into 3 gatherings. One gathering took Prozac, another gathering 1 gram of curcumin, and the third gathering both Prozac and curcumin. Following a month and a half, curcumin had prompted upgrades that were like Prozac. The gathering that took both Prozac and curcumin fared best. As indicated by this little investigation, curcumin is as powerful as a stimulant. Melancholy is likewise connected to diminished degrees of mind-determined neurotrophic factor (BDNF) and a contracting hippocampus, a cerebrum zone with a part in learning and memory. Curcumin supports BDNF levels, conceivably turning around a portion of these changes. There is additionally some proof that curcumin can help the cerebrum synapses serotonin and dopamine. 10. Curcumin may help delay aging and fight age-related chronic diseases. In the event that curcumin can truly help forestall coronary illness, disease and Alzheimer's, it would have clear advantages for lifespan. Consequently, curcumin has gotten exceptionally famous as an enemy of maturing supplement. However, given that oxidation and aggravation are accepted to assume a function in maturing, curcumin may have impacts that go past forestalling malady. Expectation this tips causes you. Thanks. See you in next video.